how did you get into music, and where do you see yourself landing in this music world?
I started playing the violin. Most of my performing experience was in orchestra or doing recitals and more like classical type of music. I got really into listening to rock, other genres. I always listened to rock and pop and punk pop and stuff, but I didn't start playing guitar or until I was in high school. And then I played in my youth church worship band in high school. That was my foray into actually playing on stage other than classical music. I got the bug from that. When I got into college, I met these two brothers that had a band, and we started playing together. And then all that fell apart. I had been dabbling in music production on my laptop for a couple years into college. I was listening to a lot more EDM and pop at that point as well, which started to influence. There was a lot of merging of those crossover of like rock and pop and melodic bass styles. I'd written some productions that I never planned to release. I just never thought about it. I was playing in a band, playing guitar and backing vocals and stuff. And I was also really into doing acoustic stripped down covers of stuff, and I would post things on YouTube or my Instagram.
What was it about the challenge that motivated you to submit music?
I had just released my first single a couple months before that. What interested me was the fact that it's really fucking expensive to do. I have a very high standard for what I want to release. I want to be confident to stand behind it as the best version of it that it can be. I don't do music professionally right now, but I saw that song was getting some traction through my own Facebook meta ads and things like that. Some good response organically. I miss that team. I miss that collaborative effort of being a part of a team, whether that's in a band directly or with a team of people around you. It's a big reality check when you're just doing everything as a solo artist.
I think networking is really important because as artists, we tend to seclude ourselves in our art and we're just inwards, but sometimes we don't realize the power of networking and how that can really help expand whatever we're trying to get into. Were you surprised at all that you were one of the winners?
I feel pretty good about this song as far as it being put together. I put a lot of myself into that because the music I write is to cope with things, and it usually tends to be melancholic. I totally stand behind that quality of the song, but I had no idea what to expect as far as what other people would submit. I heard some other really cool records. It was like a synthwave, like pop record. That one was really cool. I felt pretty good about my song, but I am surprised. I just didn't know what to expect.
Is there anything that you feel like you can continue to improve on as an artist?
I need to develop more of an ability to separate the part of me that makes artistry and then the part of me that needs to be able to have executive functioning in order to market and promote my stuff and be consistent and be there every day. That's the hard part for me. I'm very ebb and flow on any given day. How much of myself I feel I want to put out there, and continuing to hone my craft and find new sounds, but at the same time finding a consistency. I'm just very sporadic in the way that an idea pops up, and then maybe I jot it down on my phone on a voice note, and then I record it on another day, or maybe sit down and just bang something out real quick and have a section of a song. I understand that to do full-time work in the music industry, you got to be there like every day. It's definitely hard to do that when it's not your full-time thing.
Has Music Alliance been helpful to you? And whether or not you win this challenge, is this something that has some longevity that will help you in your music career?
Yeah, the seminars, those are definitely helpful as far as getting a grasp, especially the financial aspect of the stuff that's not that fun to talk about. I think it's critical to have people that are experienced and also artists themselves. The biggest thing for me is trying to get support behind my project.
Ain't no bulletproof heart. Oh no, no bulletproof heart. I ain't got bulletproof heart. Oh no, no bulletproof heart. No, love is the hardest of it all. Love is the hardest of it. Love is the hardest of it all. Love is the hardest of it. Love is the hardest of it all. Love is the hardest of it. Love is the hardest, 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 hardest. Am I alone? Why do I always get so